Good morning, ladies and gents. Let's get started off with some full frontal nudity, as you can see. Now, we're going to have a go at... I've pressed the wrong button. No, I'm going to have a... Oh, hang on, 2 seconds. I've got to do some assigning of slots, giggle. That one? Let's try that. Let's see what happens. We're going to have a go at... No. There we go. We're going to have a go at a one-off, dodgy one-off. This will be part of that set. That's a big fly on the window. Of the Da Vinci Code, which I have actually never seen. So a lot of this will be completely lost on me, because I am not a fan of Tom Hanks in any film that I can think of. There's probably a couple of films that he's been in that I've thought were alright. That, what was it, Captain Phillips or whatever, was vaguely okay. But I'm not a fan of Tom Hanks at all, and I've not seen... As I say, I've not seen any of this, so... Or any of those sort of ones. So I don't really know what's going on, but... And I'm not a fan of the books. I think I read about a quarter of the first one, and didn't think much of it at all. So yeah, I won't really know what's going on here. But there we go. Big fan of Da Vinci, though. Big fan of our friend Leo, but yeah, not so much Tom. He was one of those, what do they call it? I've forgotten. There's a particular name. It's really early in the morning. I haven't had a lot of sleep and I haven't had any coffee yet, so my brain's not really got into gear yet. I forgot what the word is now. When somebody is like good at everything, sort of multi-talented, but you know they can do sort of maths and art and you know everything basically. And Da Vinci was obviously one of those. I've forgotten the word now. There's no point putting it in the comments because I will have looked it up by then. But anyway, yeah. Look at this. It's like the Matrix. Da Vinci was the first. Paris. Oh, is this what we're going to be doing? Oh, is this just a trailer? Okay, we can skip that. Main menu loading. Look at it. It's even working out codes and encryptions and things while it's loading. Look at that. I recognise those eyes. Press start button. I can do that. I can do that bit. I'm hoping he's not going to be too heavily puzzle based. I mean, this first part. We're not doing the whole lot, obviously. We're just going to see what the game is like. Checking memory card. Just to sort of give an idea what it's like. Would I like to save my game? Yes, in case it turns out to be the best PS2 game I've ever played, which is quite unlikely. Although I was playing Manhunt recently, and I forgot how good that game is. Again, not quite the extras. Not quite the best game in the world, but it's very good. Enlightenment objects, artifacts, spelt the American way. No, we're gonna go to start game. There may be quite a long intro, and it also might have clips from the film. That almost looks like too many fingers. Is that the Paul Bettany character? The bonkers monk. Interesting. Again, if you've seen the film, I'm sure all this makes more sense. Monks don't carry guns. However, I did once watch a film called Nude Nuns with Big Guns. So nuns carry guns.
But not the way I'd imagined it. My lecture at the American University was followed by an unexpected invitation to the crime scene.
Professor Langton, thank you for coming. I am Captain Basil Flash. You know this man?
Curator of the Louvre. I was supposed to meet him tonight after my speech.
It seems Monsieur Saurier had quite a fine time. So nearly away.
Interesting. Who posed the body? I must admit that was a slightly more interesting intro clip than I was expecting, to be honest. Are we going to be doing a bit of CSI? Are we going to do CSI Paris? Having a little look around, see what we can find. I quite like the CSI aspect of Condemned. That was quite good. Anyway,
You saw the photograph, so this should be of no surprise. Feel free to examine the body, Mr. Langdon.
it has a pentacle on it. New objective with a Knights Templar insignia there. Search his body. Okay, I will. Oh no! I was waiting for the other bit. Oh, I missed what it said. Ah, examine.
It's a pinnacle.
It
One of
is.
the oldest symbols on Earth.
I
Used
said
over
that.
4,000 years before Christ.
Devil worship.
No, the pinnacle is a pre-Christian symbol that relates to nature worship. The ancients envisioned their world in two halves, masculine and feminine. This pinnacle is representative of the female half of all things, a concept religious historians call the sacred feminine or divine goddess. Sonier of all people would know this.
Sonnier drew a goddess symbol on his stomach? Interesting.
What else? Blood. Oh, there's a handprint. Oh, hang on. What's this?
The
Examine.
position of his feet reinforces the reference to the pinnacle and the sacred feminine.
I beg your pardon?
Replication. Repeating a symbol is the simplest way to strengthen its meaning. Jacques Sonier positioned himself in the shape of a five-pointed star.
Interesting analysis.
There's a handprint. You kidding? Why can't I look at the handprint? Surely that's important, isn't it? Okay, I don't know. Okay, his clothes, which have been neatly folded.
He stripped himself naked, folded his clothes, and put them away from himself?
Pardon?
It's rather meticulous for a dying man. I think he was trying to show us that everything he did had a purpose. Even his nudity may have meaning.
What do you think about the use of his own blood as ink?
Obviously, he had nothing else to write with.
Actually, I believe he used blood such that the police would follow certain forensic procedures.
I'm sorry?
Look at his left hand.
Okay, let's look at his... Oh, has he got a pen?
He's clutching a large felt-tip marker. It smells like alcohol.
Sonnier was holding it when we found him. As I told you, we have touched nothing. Are you familiar with this kind of light? As you may know, police use blacklight illumination to search crime scenes for blood and other forensic evidence. So you can imagine our surprise.
What the hell does this mean?
That, monsieur, is precisely the question you are here to answer.
Part of it looks like a numeric cipher.
Yes, our cryptographers are already working on it. We believe these numbers may be the key to who killed him. But the text appears to be an accusation of some sort. Wouldn't you agree?
An accusation against his murder makes sense, I suppose.
Sonnier was a Frenchman. He lived in Paris. And yet he chose to write this message
In English.
precisely, Monsieur Langdon. I have seen a lot of death in my work, and let me tell you something. When a man is murdered by another man, I do not believe his final thoughts are to write an obscure spiritual statement that no one will understand. I believe he is thinking of one thing only. La vengeance. I believe Sonnier wrote this note to tell us.
But that makes no sense whatsoever. You told me Sonier was attacked by someone he had apparently invited in. Considering the circumstances, I would assume that if Sonier wanted to tell you who killed him, he would have written down somebody's name.
Precisement, precisement. One moment, please. Oui.
Capitaine, un agent du département de cryptographie est arrivé.
Unacceptable. I made it very clear.
Captain, please excuse the interruption, but
Ce n'est pas le moment.
I have deciphered the numeric code. But before I explain, I have an urgent message for Mr. Langdon.
For Mr. Langdon?
The U.S. Embassy asked that you phone in as soon as possible. While I explain the code to Captain Fash, you need to make this call.
Thank you. Where can I find a phone?
This line is secure. You may use it.
Tools of the trade.
Beautiful place.
Bonjour, vous êtes bien chez Sophie Neveu. Je suis absent pour le moment, mais...
I'm sorry, Miss Naboo. I think you may have given me the wrong...
No, that is the right number. It's the 3-digit code on the paper I gave you.
But...
The embassy has an automated message system. You have to dial an access code to pick up your messages.
New objective, examine the business card. Press R2 to examine the inventory. I was just thinking with that code, please tell me it's something a bit more complicated than each number refers to that letter in the alphabet. But anyway. Right, cell phone, business card, matches. Let's examine.
Ah, this is the number I'm supposed to call.
454. Beep, 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 beep. How do I...
It is the Fibonacci sequence, a progression in which each term is equal to the sum of the two preceding terms.
Monsieur Lin, do not react to this message. Just listen calmly. You are in danger right now. Follow my directions very closely.
Oui.
First, the phone message is regarding an injured friend back home. Then ask to use the restroom at the end of the Grand Gallery.
Captain, considering what you have at stake here tonight, I thought you might appreciate knowing that Jacques Saunier might be playing games with you. Apparently not. I will inform the Director of Cryptography you no longer need our services.
Is everything all right?
An accident. Friend. I'll need to fly home first thing in the morning.
Would you like to sit down?
Actually, I think I'd like to use the restroom.
The restrooms are at the end of the Grand Gallery. Shall I accompany you?
Not necessary. I think I'd like a few minutes alone.
I must return to Monsieur Saunier's office for a moment. Please come find me directly when you are finished in La Toilette. There is more we need to discuss.
Et la toilette. Ah, voilà la toilette. Excuse me, you doing it here, love?
Thank God you came. We don't have much time. I wanted to warn you, Monsieur Langdon. You are sous surveillance cachée, under a guarded observation.
But why?
Because Fash's primary suspect in this murder is you. Look in your jacket pocket. You will find proof they are tracking you. Just look.
What is this?
It's a GPS tracking dot. It continuously transmits its location to a global positioning system satellite that the DCPJ can monitor. We use them to monitor people's locations. It's accurate within 2 feet anywhere on the globe. They have you on an electronic leash in case you decide to run. In fact, they hope you do run, because it would make their case much stronger.
Why would I run? I'm innocent.
Do you recall the 3 lines of text that Saunier wrote on the floor? What you saw was not the entire message. This is a photo of the complete message.
Why would Saunier write this? Was he trying to frame me?
No. He wrote it for me. The numbered code is meaningless. Saunier wrote it to make sure the investigation included cryptographers, ensuring that I would know as soon as possible what had happened to him.
Why you specifically? How do you know it wasn't for some other cryptographer?
PS is the nickname he called me when I lived with him. It stood for Princess Sophie. We had a falling out 10 years ago. Jacques Saunier, he was my grandfather.
Where's Langdon?
Still in the man's room, sir. We are seeing small movements, so the GPS dot is obviously still on him. Perhaps he feels ill. If he had found the dot, he would have removed it and tried to run.
Fine.
What should I do?
Fash will be taking you into custody any minute. I can get you out of here, but we need to act now.
You want me to run?
It's the smartest thing you could do. If you stay, you will spend weeks in a French jail. But if you get to your embassy, then your government can protect you while I prove you had nothing to do with this murder.
Forget it. You need to tell Fosh that the message on the floor was for you, and that my name is not there.
Look at the textures outside.
Fash is convinced you are guilty. The only way to get you out is with a distraction.
The GPS tracking dot?
We need them to think you are running. If we can throw it out the window onto one of the cars going by, I bet a lot of the police would clear out. But the tracking dot does not weigh much more than a gram. See if you can find something to attach it to that would make it heavier.
Like her. We could put it in her pocket and throw her out the window. How about that? What have I got? Well, there's this conspicuous thing here. Yep, as I say, bar of soap.
So, that will work. Come, help me open this window.
Help me open the window. Oh, now you done it.
Alarm! Grand Gallery! Toilette, messieurs! Where's Langdon? Stealing the men's room. He must have broken the window. I knew it! He is trying to escape.
Quick, Robert, help me get this window open. Hurry, Robert.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Window. Come on. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, I did it. Wasn't expecting quite so many. There we go. Prompts. Some items can be combined to combine plus. Okay. Yep. So, combine tracker. There we go. Soap and tracker. Use. There we go. I mean, you have to be a pretty decent shot.
I'm showing the signal out of place to carousel outside the bathroom window, and it is not moving at all. Oh, dear. I think Langdon has just committed suicide.
Yes, you're coming. Quick, Robert. Hide.
Wait. Oh, he is moving. Oh, my God. He is alive. Langdon is moving. He must be in a car. I think he is in a car. I can't...
Oh.
He is moving south, faster, crossing the Seine en front of carousel.
Bring my car round. I want to be there when you make the arrest.
Well, that was lucky.
Oh, draconian devil. Oh, lame saint. The scrambled Fibonacci sequence is a clue. The numbers are a hint as to how to decipher the rest of the message. He wrote the sequence out of order to tell us to apply the same concept to the text. Oh, draconian devil. Oh, lame saint. Those lines mean nothing. They are simply letters written out of order.
You think this message is an anagram? Like a word jumble from a newspaper?
Your grandfather's meaning was right in front of us all along, and he left us more than enough clues to see it. Let me see that photo.
Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, so we got our first puzzle here. Okay, oh, lame saint. Let's have a look. Well, the first one is probably, because it's a 3-letter word, so it's probably the something. Hang on a minute. How do you... Oh. How'd you go up? Really? I'm sure, yeah. It's got to be the something. No. What have we got? The time. No, not time. No. Oh, I know what it'll be. Hang on. Yep. I'm reasonably sure I know what this is. Thinking about, literally just happened to glance at the box of the PS1 box there. Yeah. Yeah. No, not that. Actually, I could put it there, couldn't I? That's fine. Yeah. There we go. Nice. I happened to just glance at the PS2 box then, but yeah. Decrypted. I mean, obviously the 3-letter word had to be the something.
Mona
And
Lisa.
then,
Leonardo da Vinci. I
Of
can't
course.
imagine how your grandfather created such intricate anagrams in the minutes before he died.
My grandfather probably created these anagrams long ago. What is important is that he wanted me to see something at the painting.
You're going to the Mona Lisa? Now?
I am not the murder suspect. I'll take my chances. I need to understand what my
There's a lot of film
grandfather was
clips in
trying to
this.
tell me.
What about the embassy?
The signs will lead you to a security turnstile. Mine is the car in the employee lot. Do you know how to get to the embassy? Whatever my grandfather was trying to tell me, I don't think he wanted anyone else to find it. As strange as it may sound, I think he wants me to get to the Mona Lisa before anyone else does.
I'll come.
No. We don't know how long the Grand Gallery will stay empty. You have to go now. I will see you at the embassy, Monsieur Langdon.
Okay. Oh, we heard find a UV light. Well, wasn't there like a find a UV light? Wasn't there a oh, hang on, examine.
Compare. Why did you do this to yourself? What was so important that you needed me to see? You always did like to play world games with me when I was little.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Which way? I mean, we could examine it, but I just want to have a little wander around the Louvre. Louvre. Can we go indoors? Oh, we can.
The door will not open for some reason.
The door.
This door is locked. I cannot open the door.
Okay, that's fine. We can go past the cops at the end because we're not on their wanted list. We're not on France's most wanted list. I'm probably supposed to examine the body, but F it. I just want to kind of. I presume I'm allowed to wander down there. Yeah, I'm sure, because we're not wanted, are we? Although you might have asked where we were. Some heavy sighs. Some blood. Some blood.
Put down the painting of the Caravaggio to set off the alarms and bring down the gates, but I don't think he left any clues for me here.
Okay. Nice. Oh. Oh, I thought there was like a you know what do you call it, like laser sensors over it, but it wasn't. Oh.
If the officer sees me, he will not let me pass. I must sneak by him.
Okay, to avoid detection, hold L1 to sneak. Yikers. Yikers. Do I just literally creep past them here? Okay. Okay, that wasn't...
So far, so good.
Be on the lookout for items you can use as weapons. I'm going to pick up a bench. Oh, like this.
Officer to get to the evidence count. This should be useful.
Clonk. Are we going to...
Some not.
Oh, okay. That's it. You can pick up a body to move it. Move close to his head and press X. I'm trying. Oh. Drag. Oh, hang on. Where would I drag him to? Nope. Not that way. What? Why won't it let me? I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just gonna chuck him in the corner, I think. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's see what we got in here. That looks like there's a UV light. Yeah. I saw it behind this bottle. It's a brush. Yeah, I know that. I can see that. There was a... No, I'm sure I saw it behind... There it is. How do I... There we go.
I got it.
I got it. I have got it. Sacre bleu. It's not covered in soup anymore.
There you are.
Was it soup that they threw at it? Or something like that.
Robert, I told you to get out of here. If Vash...
Where were you?
I had to get the black light. If my grandfather left me a message. I thought I told you to leave.
Why did Senior write my name on the floor? P.S. Find Robert Langdon. The letters P.S. may mean Princess Sophie, but do they mean anything else to you? Anything at all?
Yes. I saw the initials PS once, when I was very young.
Sophie, this is crucial. Can you tell me if the initials appeared with a symbol? A fleur-de-lis?
How could you possibly know that?
I'm fairly certain your grandfather was a member of a secret society. The fleur-de-lis combined with the initials PS, that is the Brotherhood's official coat of arms. They call themselves the Priory of Sion. The Priory's membership has included some of history's most cultured individuals. Men like Botticelli, Sir Isaac Newton, Victor Hugo, and more importantly, Leonardo da Vinci. The identities of living Priory members are kept extremely secret, but the PS and fleur-de-lis that you saw as a child would make sense if tonight were Priory related.
There is a lot we need to discuss, but I cannot afford to let them capture you, Robert.
Saunier obviously brought us together for a reason. I'm staying until we figure this out.
Fine, then help me. My grandfather wanted us to see this painting for a reason. There must be a message hidden.
It smells like alcohol. Where have I smelled that before?
Can I climb over this thing? Why won't it let me do anything? Oh.
I'm missing something. What is this?
Oh, okay.
They look like random symbols.
Nothing my grandfather ever did was random.
Okay, so what am I doing? Just highlighting the wall? Okay, so I've got it way a little bit wobbly.
Seems to indicate word groupings.
I'm assuming this is just written on the protective cover and not on the actual canvas. That would be, Oh. Okay, let's get that. Okay, sweet. So we've got all of... Well, no. Whoop, missed one. Missed the one that looked like... I don't know what even that looked like. There we go.
Substitution site.
What? What do I press? What do I... Oh, I see. Oh, hang on. No. How do I... No. How do I... How do I... Oh, hang on. Oh, I think I see. Hang on a minute. I need to... Yeah. Right, let's just work out... Hang on a minute. I'm going to probably pause the recording, have a little look at this. If it takes too long, I may have to Google it. We'll see how we get on. I'm going to edit some of this out because this is going to take forever. I just want to kind of look at patterns of letters. Because I'm assuming that first one might be... If that's going to be an I, I'm wondering if it's going to be it something. It might well not be. No, it can't be because that third word is probably not going to end AI. It. Oh. No. Oh, is that first bit? Hang on a minute. I need to clear some of... No, not that. I need to clear some of these. Hang on. Is that going to be... Hang on a minute. D... I'm wondering if that is going to be... The first bit is going to be Da Vinci. Because we are actually looking at the Mona Lisa. Let's have a little check. Yeah, it looks like it could be because that's... It's really weird. It's a very weird way of doing this. I have no idea about the rest of it. I'm hoping that once we've put in Da Vinci, if it is that. Pain. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, because I put in the R wrong, didn't I? No, not that.
Sophie, cryptology is your specialty. Any ideas?
Well,
I didn't mean to press that. Painted, it's got to be.
It has to do with how common a letter, sound, or word is.
Da Vinci painted. I wish I hadn't done the T now because that's kind of thrown me off a bit now. Hang on a minute, because it's quite a clever sort of puzzle. Can I like clear that? And I mean, is that bottom word the? No, go away. Da Vinci painted. I don't think. No, I don't know. Painted something that. Da Vinci painted. See, I shouldn't have keyed in those random ones because I can't remember which ones were actually. I mean, this one is a weird. See, the only thing I can think of there that would be with Ach like that would be Bacchus, which is obviously the Greek god of wine and merriment. I don't think that's a bit of a leap, isn't it? Hang on, let's just... Because I don't... Did he paint... Did Da Vinci paint a painting of Bacchus? Let's see what happens if we put this in. It's probably not, but... Oh, between... No. Hang on, Da Vinci painted these, not these, because we've already used those. Hang on, those. Are we supposed to be using every letter here? Hang on. Da Vinci painted those that knew. Hang on. Oh. Da Vinci painted those that knew between Bacchus and something. Lies. It's got to be lies the clue. Where's the owl gone? Oh, Uriel, as in the... Oh, what is he? Hebrew? Archangel of Light? Is it? Hebrew, I think. Ah, there we go. That's quite clever. I quite like that. That's quite clever the way you could decrypt stuff like that. That's a pretty good puzzle. I like that.
Bacchus and Uriel? Bacchus is the god of wine, and Uriel
Yep.
is an angel, if I'm not mistaken.
There is a painting of Bacchus in the Grand Gallery, and Uriel is in Da Vinci's Madonna of the Rocks, which should be in there too. Let's go.
Robert Langdon, you are under arrest.
Wait! Robert is innocent. He did not murder Sonier.
Et je n'avoue, innocent or not, I have direct orders to arrest Robert Langdon on sight.
I'm sorry, but I can't go to jail until I help Sophie find the real murderer.
You are working together?
Robert, look out!
I need to get a different
What?
shift.
Oh, what? Defend begins when the enemy gets the upper hand. What? Counter the attack by pressing the button at the bottom of the screen.
Get it!
Sophie, get out of the way! Oh! Okay, press to start attack mode. And then press to push your opponent into a wall or directly. Oh. When you start an attack, buttons appear at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Okay.
Forcing my hand.
Oh, Stop shoving! I pressed that!
I will use force if necessary.
Flipping heck! How is he still standing? Oh, he's not. He done him like a kipper. Right, now what? Should we go? Where am I supposed to be going? I don't know. I wasn't really. I didn't notice where it said we were supposed to go. He said we're looking for the. There's an area between. We're not getting out there. As he said, there's a wall ambush. Okay. He said there's an area between the paintings of Uriel and Bacchus, but. Oh, is it this one? Is it this cleverly highlighted door? I have no idea when or if it's saving, by the way. Enter. I must admit, I'm enjoying this a lot more than I was expecting to. I thought it was going to be utter pup. Do I need to go stealth mode? No.
Don't see anything special.
Everyone seems to be pointing at something, though. Bacchus points to the right, and Uriel points to the left. In between them, we have John the Baptist, and he's pointing up.
Okay, so examine. Can I not? Get off me feet. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see something behind there.
There's something up there. On the painting, above John the Baptist.
Give me a boost. Maybe I can reach it.
I will. Oh. How long's that been there? Cleaners in here missing things.
It's Compiègne's ring.
Okay.
The fleur-de-lis is a symbol of purity, a common reference to the Virgin Mary. But why hide it in the first place? Why not just keep it on?
He was probably worried the police might take it as evidence.
But why?
He wanted us to find it.
Is there an inscription on the ring? A clue?
No, nothing.
Okay, listen to the phone message. How do I do that again? Okay, I'm trying. Oh no, it's L2, isn't it? That's the one. Where's my phone? Oh, I've got a health bar as well. I didn't even notice that. Where's my health bar gone? No. Oh, do I need to get to the... Oh, because it wasn't my phone, was it? No, I forgot. I was borrowing a phone. That's right, yeah. So we need to... Do you know, I'm not sure... Oh, we can save. Can we save at any point? Okay, I'm going to leave it here because we are considerably over half an hour. This isn't bad, actually. This isn't bad. I'm going to save over that. Yes. Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay. I might well do a bit more of this because it is better than I thought. I quite like the puzzles, actually. I mean, they're different. It's not just literally like, you know, match the square with the square. It's actually, you know, asking a bit of you, which is interesting. But again, they're not also impossible ones. It's sort of, there's quite a lot of trial and error type puzzles in here. Anyway. We're going to leave it there for the minute. If we do some more, we'll have a little explore, get the phone message and see what else is going on. But this might well be one of those games that is quite good up to a certain point, and then there's suddenly like a really tricky, difficult stealth bit or something in there that just gets really annoying. A bit like No One Lives Forever. Although we did complete that in the end, didn't we? But there was a horrible stealth level in that. But anyway, so we're going to leave that there for the moment. So thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.